Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Rolling to his right.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Gets this one to use check.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
Let's go now.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown 49ers. Check from 19 yards away.
And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 23. Watson now to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 24. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
And able to haul it in is Kittle.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
On play action, Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Robbie Gold kicking off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. He'll buy some time right. 20! And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Bell, 50 yards. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Lance. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, what's this?
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Lance looking to throw it. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Lance. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. A final shot before half for Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gold with the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
And cycle.
Throwing now is Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk from 4 yards out. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will have solid